boy Zappa, Professional Stage, and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Alpha. We continue this week's adventure. I spent no money because so many incoming units, and knowing that upgrades and better units are coming, I don't want to put too much into it. We literally have not moved on the map 1 inch. What a sham. Back here at the Far East base, Commander Oka is hearing from Jamakan that ZEON has begun full-scale oppressive war on Earth. Jamakan explains that their current strength, the Titans have had a hard time stopping this many ZEONs. ZEONians. I don't like that. No, that needs to go. That needs to go right now. It's straight up ZEONs. You know what? We're gonna be even worse about it. This many Zeeks. He's going to be an asshole about it. This many Zeeks, which he blames on the anti-Titans movement. Oka retorts the Titans are nothing more than a private army of General Jamatov and Colonel Bask. I don't like that either. Hold on. Okay. The Titans are nothing more than a private army of General Jamatov and Colonel Bask, which means Jamakan replies that the Titans were only founded because the regular army's incompetence. He also tells an astonished Oka that the Titans are soon to assume control of the whole Federation army and plan to attack ZEON. Oka informs him that the heavy-handed Titans are just going to arouse the Space Lord's ire, to which Jamakan states that the Space Lords are the enemy, and that a detachment of them landed over South Italia. Jamakan says that if the Space Lords get their hands on the EOT stored there, a far greater tragedy than a colony drop will occur. He orders Oka to attack a supposedly ZEONian ship with the Federation IFF transponder headed towards the Far East base, and refuses to tell Oka any details of Titan's operational plans. He warns Oka that Jamatov himself is interested in the goings on there, and he'd better deliver if he values his position. Our dudes, having just gotten back, wonder what the fuss is, and more than a little skeptical about why ZEON would send a lone ship to attack the base. You get to decide whether you think it's an enemy or not. If you think it's friendly, it'll just be you going out first. If not, Koji is also there. However, let me grab my phone on and open. We need to get our translator and make sure I pick the right choice. What? Hold up. That was a decision I didn't make. Hold on. Okay, back here. Let's see if it happens again. Okay. That was weird. Like, I pushed a button and things didn't play out. Now. There we go. We want to think it's an enemy. Option 2. And immediately, skill point get. Game, I said, no. P, not S. P for point. Stage 6! Argama gets me Mayday! The order to shoot down the Argama. Still trying to find a place for my microphone to not pick up the computer. I think it's just going to be inevitability. Turns out it's the hot damn Argama, which Hayato correctly identifies. Also, Duo emerges, although Bright tells him not to attack the Far East base, that their enemy is the Titans who have been disrupting things in the colonies. Duo replies that Yugo. Oh my good freaking gravy. Hold on. This dude wrote Ayug as Yugo. One moment. Okay, now that I've made that correction, I've learned to pause the recording so I'm not making corrections while I'm playing. It's very rude. Typing. My keyboard is a bit loud. Anyway, Duo replies that Ayug is really an anti-Earth Federation group and that the normal enemy isn't likely to understand their objectives. Duo insists that the base of the army are his enemy anyway. If you thought they're the enemy, you get 2 turns until the real enemy arrives. If not, Duo will attack you for trivial damage, and you get confirmation that they're friendly. Okay, so according to the guide, we have literally 2 turns until the enemies show up. So what I'm going to do is cheat the system, find out where enemies show up, and try to ambush them. So we'll be back. Okay, so we've discovered where the enemies show up, and even presently, as it stands, both... Hold on, what are these buttons? There it is. That was weird. Okay, pushing any button sends it right back. Got it. Duo and the Argama count as enemies, quote unquote. So we know where these guys show up. Go there. Whoop. Oh, you're gonna hit me anyway. Well, we're gonna defend and watch the move. A dual attack can be determined, and you get confirmation that they're friendly with the real enemies. Okay, so, before I forget, current conditions. Well, what is the size of the scale? It's worth it. Hold on. Phone, translate this correctly. Do something small. Do not make a size. What is the size of the month? For size reduction. Do you want to go to A? Do not use Hiroshi size. Monthly tin. Make the wall size small. That's the size of the kabuchis. Do not dream of strength size. For size. I don't know what that actually says. I know we have some guides. Let me quickly bring up game facts. I'm learning things. Allegedly. Anyway, now's not the time for that. I'm just gonna have to take a picture of the shit and figure it out. Okay. Now that I figured that out, it says defeat Gundam Death Size. I don't know why Live Translate couldn't do it, but I took a picture and imported that, and it's like, oh, defeat Gundam something. It said something funny. Shoot down the Gundam sizing. That makes sense. But I'm not going to do that. That's dumb. That's asking for problems. Transform. Put Koji over here in the trees for defense. Put you right here for energy recover. Bam. Let us engage. Actual video game time. Kusuha gets a flash. The real enemy arrive! Da-da-da! Count Brocket and some Neo Zeons under Mashamar. With the spelling. I don't know how to spell his name. Okay. Excellent. We've got Mashamire and the dudes who tell Brocken not to order him around. He tells Gordon, who's feeling rather unlucky being sent here, that he has to fight with all of his heart to lead the Earth sphere in the proper direction to win his freedom for the Space Alliance. So our boys show up. And then their boys show up. Da da da. Who's even attacking? Oh, well, let's observe because it's new enemies. I think it's one of the sagas. And I have so many drinks open right now. That's one of my drinks down. Try to dodge? Yes, awesome. That's also a new enemy. What are you? Show me what you are. Show me your moves. Ah, Zissa. Sucks to be you. Hey, you reloaded. Koji's shouting at Brocken, as is tradition. Get him, Koji. Level up! Do any of y'all have because there's dialogue here to be had. The guide said so. Where was it? Getarobo also Brocken attacking Getarobo, or vice versa, will cause Ryo to demand to know what Brocken's plans are. He doesn't really respond. Koji will threaten to use his head as a rugby ball, continuing from his previous threat to use it as a soccer ball. Brocken doesn't give a fuck. Yeah! Aww. Fuck! Alright. Y'all gonna trade. Okay, alright, before we go too far, because I've seen them on one side, but not on this side. We have Brighto in the Argama. No skills on the Argama. Bright has no skills. Grab my paperwork. But we have Axel, Trust, and Guts. Alright. We have Slugger in the Core Fighter with a resupply device. Very nice. Slugger has Great Guts and Iron Wall. He's got, what is this first one? He's got regular Guts to skill, Shield Defense despite that he's in a Core Fighter, and Sword Cut despite that he's in a Core Fighter. Fa in the Metis with a heal. That's not Fa. That's not Fa. Now hold up. Is that Rekor? Why is that translating as core? Okay, there we go. It said Recore. Let me scribble this in. Take it. It translates as Recore. But yeah, that's Reco. Alright. Reco. with transform and healing on the bot. Rekua has shield defense and sword cut. Yep, shield defense 2, sword cut 1, and scan. In the Rick Diaz, we have Emma. Emma has shield defense and sword cut, as well as that. I think that's effort. Great effort. Put in work. Over here in the Mark II, we have combined, but we don't have the G Defensor. Camille is new type level 1, sword cut level 2, shield defense level 2, with focus and dodge. And last 3, the Haiku Sheik, but has no skills. Focus and flash. New type level 2, shield defense level 3, sword cut level 3, a man of skill. And we're going to go ahead and get this bit of dialogue out the way. Hold on, because that's... we'll do that. It's cheaper, and I don't have to worry that much. Quattro and Master Miller cross swords. Master Miller will demand to know why Char, the Red Comet, has become their enemy. Got hit. Mayu! Going forth. Alright, Emma. Oh, I forgot someone. We'll get there. One step at a time. Get bopped. I don't know why I didn't watch that animation. Continue to drink this water. Water's good for you, y'all. Drink it. You know that this very simple animation makes it look like it's Eido. Draw your sword and bring it right back into the sheath. Ba-da! You see it in anime. You see it in video games. There, it's 2 of my drinks down now. Coffee and water. Alright. Now over here, I forgot about Duo. Duo has, and these are non-standard, so I have to take a second. We have, what do we have? Gotta find them symbols. That ain't that. That. Okay, it does say beam coat. And separate? No! What? Well, now that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, beam coating, right? That says avatar. That means that's not separate. After image. Bunshin. Dumbass, separate. Why is it different on the two things? Beam coat. Give me a second, because I hate that I have to do this research while I'm recording, but we have to learn things. We must do the research. Alright, anyway. Beam coating, not simply beam coat. They're similar enough. He has self-destruct and dodge with shield defense level 1, sword cut level 3. Time for the song. Come on, y'all, sing it now. Just one dream. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Do you know the actual words? Fun times. Where are you aiming? Doko desu ka? Oh, he's left. Oh, you can actually get a hit in. Alright. Do it. Put you here. Bum, bum, bum.
まずい。このままでは。こいつでどうだ。さすがに。
Leads, but also bullshit. So you're all that's left. No, save. Nice. With the side of killing blow. That's fine. See how this turn goes. The Haiku Chic. Wait! No! Ah, fuck it. Oh, no, okay then. Definitely fuck it. That wasn't worth my money. I was like, oh no, I didn't get the extra money. Oh. Get out of here. TK Field. That's the shield. So what is this? Come on, give me a bunching. Regular dodge is good.
このディオン様に当てようなんて100年早いんだよ。
100 years too soon for that shit.
行くぜ
Ah, Vulcans, I see. Or machine cannon, I
この
guess.
ままでは
Okay, I have wrestling in my ear, but I have to pause because that's an Orange Cassidy match. What is this? Who is this? What is happening? Who is being attacked? Getter Robo, probably. Yeah, as Getter. Just want you. Wait, is that other move free? Not really. There's enough. Hey, someone got sure hit. I think Ryoma. That's Boss getting attacked again. Shameful. Shame Voodoo. Alright, go ahead and with that. You have healing, but you don't have hitting. Try again. That's fine. I'm not going to cry about that. The sooner you level up, okay, that's still not Axel time. Lame. Oh no, you hit Mazinger Z. Let's start this way. Yeah, it does. Screw this boat.
そう簡単にやられるかよ。この落ちろっての。
ごめんなさい。当たるわけにはいかないの。
It's nice to see that actually happening. Alright. Get cut down. Bye. Good. As if line of fire ever mattered in this game. Oh, at least it was only, you know, stupid machine guns. Alright, cool. Now, I did learn in my, you know, on and off research that supposedly the last stage does have a skill point. We're gonna have to see about that, see what happens. Because it was written in a guide that the skill point was to defeat all enemies before turn 7. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if I even did that. I have to figure that out. I think I could actually. Oh, even Hayato has shit to say. Does that mean Benkei has shit to say? Benkei has nothing to say. Whatever. Alright, go here. You get out of there. Then you can start sliding in. Map? Oh no. Oh. I am fairly certain that they will be absolutely fine.
やってみるさ。
Missed. Absolutely fine. Yep. Pathetic. And then go here. This move. Okay, I thought you had Axel for some reason. Oh, you can hit from back here. Do it. Nice!
やられすぎだ。くそ、卑怯な真似を。
Alright. So, oh. Alright, so let's do this. It's a battleship. It should be worth big dollars. This is the logic. This is the thing that they've established. Boom! Yep. Battleship's worth big dollars. And that's that. That's hella close. Alright. so how far can you move? Perfect. And then how much SP do you have? Oh, you could do it again. Next turn though. So let's... Excellent. Come on! No! Numpty? No, you don't get to attack. This game doesn't have a support attack concept, does it? Type 7. No, this game doesn't have support. Okay, so drop down, cash in, recover. Ooh, perfect. And Brocken is done. Items and money. What? Well, I didn't get to find out. Shame. Alright, back at base. Oka apologized after the battle for suspecting the Argama. Bright's not mad though. Oka had heard that Bright had been tapped to command the 13th Independent Battalion's White Base, but due to various circumstances, Bright is in with BRG. Berg? That's got to be a machine translation. I'm going to assume that's supposed to be the AU. Due to various circumstances, Bright is in with AUG, General Brex's former AUG. Oh! BRG Brigadier! Okay, that because it's on a different line. It was very confusing. Due to the various circumstances, Bright is in with Brigadier General Brex's former... Brex 4? Is that a person? Brigadier General Brex 4's AU. Quattro says their objective is to free the people of the Earth from the oppression of the Federation Army and a portion of the Federation government who supports them. Oka asks Quattro what he intends to do after the Titans and ZEON are defeated. Peace seems to be the eventual goal. Oka is greatly relieved to hear this and explains his past. I lost my place. He explains his past objections to the founding of the Titans are based on the fact that the Titans are opening great rifts between Earth and space. Bright says that they came from the Far East space to solicit Oka's tacit approval of the Argama's operations. Quattro says they intend to not cause any inconvenience as they attack the Titans and ZEON on their own initiative. Oh god, no doubt, since he's only glad to help those who are actually performing the Army's stated mission, which is to protect the peace of the Earth sphere. The pilots will then take a moment to get themselves acquainted, and Boss gets made fun of for not giving his real name, and Duo gets made fun of for having a weirdly shaped Gundam. The Emo Kid Gundam. But that's all for this stage. Now what I need to do is find out in my, as soon as I figure out which level 11, 38 turns. Okay, so this is before stage. Alright, so I'm going to have to replay this stage, see if the alleged skill point for clearing things out after a certain point is valid or not, at which point I will have to replay this stage with that skill point at hand, because that's what we do. We obtain all skill point. But, ideally, hopefully, we will get back to 6 and 6. I thank y'all for watching. And as always, SIEG ZEON.